Hello! Welcome back to YouTube. Honi Hachiman gets big. So how are you all doing today? It is Monday. People on that 9 to 5 grind are back at it. I felt really stupid today. Really happy for it, but really stupid. Okay, why is my stream buffering so bad? Okay, looks like my upload speed is fine. Is it YouTube? Hang on. Yeah, we give that a second. Looks good. I look good on there. Yeah? Do you like that? Anyways, I felt really stupid today. So, you know how a while ago that I said that I had like the cursed AC in my car, that you know, it's like the third car in a row where I've not had functioning AC. Well, this time, I'm not sure that I talked about it, but had somebody over. We did try to, you know, add Freon to it because, you know, that's been like the one-stop like troubleshoot that I know how to do, and we weren't able to get it to work. For whatever reason, our kit wasn't introducing Freon to the system, and in fact, like there seemed to be some like backflow on the connecting tube, and so you know, I just kind of put that to the side. I have the cans sitting on a table in here, but yeah, it let's see, how do I put this to make this sound okay? So I was ready to go home today, and it's warm outside. It is warm, and like, you know, I was opening the windows but closing the windows because, you know, like you still want to be able to hear your music and stuff from your phone. And so looking down at the console on my car, you know, like between the gear shift and the console itself, there are 3 buttons, and I kind of know what 2 of them are. The right one is like the circulate interior air. The middle one is it's not obvious to look at, but it turns on the defroster on the rear windshield. But the third one is a snowflake. And I just like looked at this for a few seconds, like having, like, you know, not recalled that it was there and that it was just registering for me. I pressed the button, and glorious, glorious, glorious cold air comes out of my air vents. So really happy for it, but kind of at least we haven't gone through like peak summer. We've only had like one time where I was driving where it was especially bad, and no more than that. Looks like we're gonna be all right for summer, at least for now. And fingers crossed that holds together. I'm still dreaming about burger here, but you know, I didn't meet my goal last night. I got all the way to the end of Enigma of Fear and didn't finish the job. So in getting ready for the stream today, I opened up the game because, you know, I of course wanted to make sure that that's you know, being captured and in focus and stuff. But it has no chill. It opens up to the second phase of the boss fight, and of course in this game any opening of the menu or anything doesn't keep you safe. So yeah, I just had to close the game, and we'll open it up when we're ready to start playing. So, you know, instead of burger today, like I was looking at the menu for the place I was looking at getting a burger, and I did want to start streaming early today, so I couldn't really, you know, dine in. And of course, like, dining in by yourself, I could do it and stuff. It's fine. I'll just read and stuff, but it's not the same as going and dining in at a restaurant with other people. So I was looking at things that would be good to do takeout, and they had a hot honey pizza with a double pepperoni, and I was like, well, I know that their pizza's good. I'll just take home a pizza. And that's exactly what I did. So hot honey pepperoni pizza, pretty good. I've had hot honey on other things, mainly chicken, but on pizza it's pretty good. It's got the so you're getting the salty sweet and then add a little spice to it, and you know, that may be a little gluttonous to want all three of those things, but they work well enough together. Yeah, and you know, I did put out a hand and reached out to another streamer this morning to maybe go and take a look at Horsey Game. It seems like a silly pixely horse game, and yeah, the guy's name is Void Catling, all one word, and you can find him on YouTube and Twitch, YouTube and Twitch. I would be doing YouTube and Twitch, but I need to figure out my settings to not have like my YouTube settings entirely disappear when I do a Twitch stream, and then I have to like relog into everything and then connect everything again. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more coffee before we're through. I do have another game lined up. I currently have that scheduled for 7 o'clock. I don't think this is going to take us 2 hours, and we'll probably pivot to a second stream for that. I did think that I was going to do it on the same stream, and as I'm sitting there making a thumbnail, I'm going like, honey, what are you thinking? You're about to put the end of a game at the beginning of what may be a one-shot. So anybody coming for the primary purpose of the stream is going to get spoiled for the end of Enigma of Fear. You should not do that. Don't do that. So this is going to be its own stream, and hopefully hopefully we can do this in a few tries. At least this one is being nice that... or actually, no. If you remember what happened yesterday, it was that the screen glitched out and the game crashed. That may have been by design, because it gets right back into it when you open the game again. Oh. That's kind of cool. But I did also follow up on Ordem Paranormal, which is like the TTRPG universe that this game is set in, and you know, it looks pretty cool, although it is all in Brazilian, so like unless it's going to be like first monitor content where I'm reading presumably auto-generated subtitles, it's all going to be in Portuguese. So you know, the Critical Role-esque stream may be good. I'll at least look at it. As far as whether it's accessible in the US or to an English-speaking audience, I didn't necessarily find it, but there was word that the rulebook is out there in English in PDF form, and that somebody on Reddit was posting their English translated character sheets. So you know, I guess the resources are out there if you want to give the game a shot. You know, I'd at least be curious to see what Fenrir Blood thinks about it. But yeah, I'm going to boot up the game, and then we're going to hastily try to capture it, make sure it's working, because I did not get the chance to do that before starting stream. Let's see, Enigma of Fear. We'll bounce over to gaming. Get in my corner. And then for our game window, we are capturing Enigma of Fear. There it is. All right. Did pick it up just fine. Yeah, so, you know, going in with high spirits, we are going to... we're going to set this prophecy to rest. Like, this is what it opened up to. It's like, oh, that's not the normal thing. That is opening up the eyelid. And I'll turn off my BGM myself. Yeah, so we're right back in it. I didn't even get to sync my controller last time. So what we noticed towards the end last time was that me trying to make my way through the fissure was not the right move. There are more places going on here. Okay. Oh, you're blocking that blood zombie. I wonder if any of the environment can protect me. That SWAT was a full miss on me. Oh, zombies. And I kind of think that that's part of what his purpose there is that he's trying to just block my view. Oh, we're out of bullets. Alright, Loopy. Get in. So that's not cool. Okay, we got that. For what it's worth. That may have been the whole purpose of this place. Except that we should really patch ourselves up. There we go. We'll get the radio back out. Or we could get... But I think we're more interested in finding where we need to go next. Is there anything out here? But it seems, yeah, you're just trying to block my view. That's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool, Jazzer. Alright, we're back here. Okay, we did find a castle. Ow. So I'm noticing that his SWATs aren't necessarily putting blood on the screen. I mean, that may just be wishful thinking, but it's looking like his SWATs are not doing meaningful damage to me. So the question here is, what are we trying to do? Thanks, buddy. You know, this is a more irritating mechanic than I thought it would be. Oh, that's ooze. Let's see. What is this? Are we filling it in with ooze? Is that what happened? Is that a simulation of what has actually happened? Maybe? Let's use the mouse here. Let's see, just make sure there's nothing that we could click on, because this is a lot faster than using the controller. Okay, seems alright. And of course, I did notice it when we originally left the starting area that there was a med kit available. Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool. But yeah, we do indeed have ooze now. Okay. Tree down. There we go. Come on. Give. Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. Like what that eye on screen was. No, we're going crazy. What's going on here? Because presumably there would be like one more area, just not sure where or what it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm just running up against the border of the world. Because if we keep going this way, we're going to run into the house again. What we need is some approximation of the mine. That's not the house, is it? That may not. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. I just got cornered. Too badly. Yeah, and I bet the game's going to crash here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, we will boot into that again. So I guess we should have our Steam launcher available in my streaming setup instead of off to the side. Or it's done that really annoying thing where it becomes absolutely massive. Okay. Alright, we will do this again. Which, I actually don't mind this. I like this a lot more than the whole sword fight with Josser. That this is, you know, using your game mechanics and not kind of you're thrown into a sword duel and needing to perform. Make sure the game's in focus. Okay, so I think that going for the house first is the move. And then we're not as afraid of the hand swiping me. I don't need to freak out. Come on, dog. I can't see. Okay, we're done here. We run. I think then that the mines would be further this way. It's kind of hard to say with how we kind of floundered to find this space. Okay. I see. We have to go all the way around. And that there is a button on the door. Okay. Alright, so what is in our way? That's the question here. Why can we not open the door? Okay, no radio frequency. What? I mean, I do see the 8 symbol or infinity symbol under there, but I'm not sure what that means in our context here. Presumably there's nothing that would bar our progress. I mean, it didn't seem like any of the other areas were, well, I guess the, just thinking about it, the fissure was blocked by needing ooze. What would the mine need? Electricity, maybe? Well, we can work with that logic that this needs something. So I think the castle was in this general direction. Okay, we're full on med kits. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this a second time, because that made that a lot more reasonable. Did that stick? Because I didn't have to do anything. Huh. Interesting. Because I had to recollect the piece from the house, so that didn't stick. But apparently our thing at the fissure did stick. If we die again, we'll have to confirm that, but it seems to be the case. Thanks, Josser. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's that I had the flashlight out. That's probably what did it at the castle. But we should use a med kit while we're not being harassed by hands. I can't see. Was it the ooze that hurt me? Yeah, that's it. Black light. We need the tree to fall. Ugh. Screw you guys. Yeah, so we already had the animation. I think that did it. Okay, he's ready to start swinging as soon as we come out. All right. Well, I'm glad to see that you're a bro who lets me see what I'm doing. Yeah, I just hope that giving him the power of, like, the eye beam like that doesn't just give me a countdown to losing, because the wavy lines are getting really severe. I mean, we weren't able to do anything here. Would we be able to now? There are a lot of sigils on the ground. Are any of them an infinity like that? Because if so, I don't see it. Unless it's that? Is that it? No. Huh. Well, I could say whatever, like, green-eyed pulse thing he's doing is at least non-lethal. We could also play with the idea that there's a location that we haven't seen yet. Okay, I love going to a place for the first time and not being able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's exactly it. We needed power, I think. Let's go normal flashlight. And medkit. Yeah, and then let's get back over to our clinic over here that presumably needs power. I can see it. It's directly to the right of here, and it's got a green light at the button. Well, isn't that nice? So that's 3 pieces, and the music just stopped. Do we return to the center? What now? I mean, that's an excellent question. A lot of the tension just dropped, but what to do now? No smell around here? Because we picked up the pieces, presumably there is a hole or a place to place them. Because I don't think it was enough pieces to make up an entire thing. I mean, unless we're supposed to be beating up his hands now. Because they do come down and sit for a while. I mean, Loopy is understandably worried. If I could just hug the dog, I'd be okay. I mean, that's our adventure van. Yeah, I think like he's lost a lot of power. It's just what to do now. Because I have a feeling once I... Is that it? We found it.
This ritual
Where we started.
It's the same one that we used before. It has to do something. It has to. Yeah, me too. Hey, promise me you're not gonna...
Loopy!
Loopy!
No!
Not
No!
my dog!
Yeah, not my dog. What? What did we do? What did we do? Well, we're just loopy now. Huh. Where did Mia go? I mean, for that matter, where are where are Samuel and Agatha? No, are you not supposed to have your like team bonding with the big bad? I don't even know that I'd call Josser a big bad. He's definitely like an unfortunate, almost like sacrifice of a person. So like what comes to mind right now is that we have like approximations of like all of the different places, except the cathedral right now. The cathedral and the underground. Which I suppose, like, if we were going to say what's relevant to Josser, it would probably be the underground. But yeah, we're purely in dog explore mode now. When we get that far away, we just lose all light. Huh. I mean, I think my alternative here is... Do we have a pause menu? Oh, I hit the button on my desk. There we are. It's not like we're getting any closer to... I wonder if, like, we could follow his arms to the source. Doesn't look like it. But it'd be kind of cool if that was something we could do. Alright, so going past the mines. Yeah, we just have darkness out here. And of course, anything past here. Looks like we just hit darkness. Oh, that's the Tyrant's cage. Okay, gotcha. Was like, is Mia in the cage? Are things... Maybe it just looked like it there, but were things more glitchy here? So where did you take Mia? What do I need to do? I could bark. I could sit. Like, sit is a dedicated action. Yeah, sit is a button. So, his arms do just sit there if I'm not moving, seemingly. Interesting. Maybe I was onto something. Maybe I need to approach the player. I may be onto something. Like, do you actually have a fixed location? Surely you don't. No. Huh. So there's nothing that we need you to SWAT, because that would be something we could strategically do if needed. We haven't been inside the clinic. Just for kicks, I was trying if I could swap to Mia. Yep. I was gonna say, he hasn't been here for a while. Yeah, but I feel like I've revisited all the locations, but nothing necessarily calls out to me as needing action. What is that? Okay. Just like a floating black rock or something. Okay, can't use that anymore. And I can't open the menu or... Oh, what's in here? Oh. I guess I could have learned that a lot earlier. If I need to do this again, that's a lot swifter to get me out of harm's way. If I hit Mia's buttons, is that it? Oh. That's, what, Samuel's buttons? Hey guys.
Loopy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What? Mia's in the well?
Something's wrong. Hey, Licky, is something wrong with me?
Who's Licky?
Mia.
Well now, that's something. And I guess if we're going in order, then I guess Verity would be next. Which I don't recall offhand what his are, except that they're roughly in this area. I think it's that one. And... yeah, up here. So yeah, Mia's definitely didn't work. Hey, Verity. Buy your car.
Loopy. Something must be speaks very.
Uh-huh. Well, that's no good. What about Josser, then? Which his was 5 different ones. Unfortunately, it's not going to let me screw up, it seems. Maybe. So what, do we get to make a direct appeal to the boss here? To your room, perhaps? Whoa.
You're here. We are finally at the end.
Yeah.
Actually, we are way past it. Nothing else exists here.
Uh-huh.
I thought I would feel more fulfilled, to be quite honest. But maybe every ending is destined to be empty.
Hang on, my facing seems weird and I want to see if I can fix it real fast. Is that better? Are we looking at the right things? Yeah, there we go.
What the? Oh, it's you.
Get excited, it's a dog.
How did you get here?
Hey,
You
that's a
petted mutt.
smile. That's a smile on Josser. No goals for once. And I can switch to the dog? I am now playing as Josser. Okay. Can you run? No. This is at least teenage Josser. Don't. Do we have any tools? Do we have anything we can pick up? There is a glitched item. Of course, there are many glitched items right now. Yeah, there we go. You do it, Loopy. Yeah. We lost our UI a bit. Is that the fissure out there? It is. I was thinking we could go down the stairs, but that is full of ooze, it looks like. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is very cool. This is like all of the parts of the graveyard thrown together. It looks like we're going to do the same for the castle next. Red. Oh yeah, we've got some of the mines. So are we approaching the other ending now? There's our perpetual engine. Salute. One of these days I'll put my money where my mouth is and get a different webcam. It's not about the money, it's about just finding the right one and actually getting it. Yep. Okay, and then we are right back to our giant final boss sigil. And the same as it always was at the starting screen, with blood splatters on Mia's. Huh.
What up, Jay?
Hey, Sam.
What happened? And what's with that face? You need some cash?
No, it's fine.
Huh. Well, in that one conversation, it looks like we are a stand-in for Mia at the moment.
Something's wrong.
Agatha?
Did you cut your hair? You look great.
Right. Yeah.
You could say that.
You should take Loopy to get his fur trimmed too, just to match.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Strong intuition showing.
Jazzer. Are you alright? Do you need anything?
No, it's okay, Dad. You still remember her? You're really stubborn, aren't you?
So, I imagine that we're going to be pressing the sigils. I just want to take a look at what we can see around here. That, or we revisit our different characters or talk to them as Loopy. See if that works. I don't know that I've, other than special situations, if I've tried talking to people as Loopy. No. Loopy's all alone again. Follow that scent. Follow that Mia. Yeah, run, boy, run. Oh. What? No. No, 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 no. Loopy. No. Come on. Okay, I am not in control, but Josser's finishing the walk for him.
He really wouldn't leave you alone.
I can't. I don't understand what.
Your name is Mia, right?
Right. And you are
The unhaunted one.
Jazzer. What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk.
Uh-huh.
Sit down.
What are we looking at? Oh, we get questions. How are you doing?
How are you?
Do you really want to know?
Of course.
I'm scared.
Yeah, thought so.
Josser has a voice that's like a little more adult or deeper than like you would expect out of a teen, because he has the looks of a teenager. Yeah.
And yet strangely at ease, now that he's with me.
Why Loopy?
Why a dog?
Why am I always with him, you mean?
Yes.
We made a promise. I think my dad rescued him on some mission and took him home. I was still very little.
He's quite smart.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because he's going to get cocky.
How did I know that was the direction she was going to roll with?
You probably hate me.
Well, you did try to kill my dad, but I'm kind of used to it by now.
Really? Really?
In my defense, I was rooting for him too.
I don't know exactly who to blame.
Nothing happens without a reason. Every action is determined by a previous reaction, which will then be the cause of the next one.
Huh.
In the end, no one was truly to blame in this predetermined cycle. That is, until you changed it.
Okay, but I don't hate you. I just think you're weird.
Yeah, we're just gonna continue the loop. It's interesting that Verity is highlighted in blue, even when it's not the option I have selected. So if I chose Enigma of Fear, would it still be about Verity then?
What is really going on? And please, spare me the deep, mysterious belonging. My father does enough of that already.
He does that. Somehow, you have broken the cycle that shaped the story of this place.
And since I was born in the middle of the cycle that was broken, technically, I shouldn't exist anymore.
Yes, you catch on quick.
Thanks. But I still don't know how I did it.
It is impossible to explain, because that was the whole point.
So the point of it all was to do something impossible?
Yes, some sort of impossible intervention. But you could also call it the god of fear.
So the god of fear was not the one I went up against?
Perhaps. What is the meaning of God?
Oh, that's the direction you're gonna go with this, huh?
I guess that answer changes from person to person.
Exactly.
Time travel?
So technically, you were time traveling?
Not exactly. In here, nothing has ever started or ended. It is more akin to a music record endlessly on repeat. From the song's perspective, they just play and end. A song is not aware of its repetition.
But you were. You were definitely aware.
This place was like a piece detached from everything else.
A place that doesn't exist.
Only what happened in here can change. Out there, everything remains the same.
Except for you and me.
Except for you and me.
Verity?
Why do you think my dad came here?
All he could remember was the vision of his end. And I think that, even without all the memories, he still knew that he needed to complete the vision to protect you.
Yeah, makes sense he'd try to go away. There'd be no point in him trying to explain it to me.
And you know how he is.
Tell me about it.
So what, in a manner of speaking, you guys are kind of like siblings now. I mean, I could repeat, but our only other option right now, as far as I can tell, Verity is still highlighted in blue. This whole thing has me curious, so I'm just like trying different buttons to see if they do anything. How does this look if I'm using a mouse? Huh. But Verity's still in blue.
Why do you think my dad came here?
All he could remember was the
Yeah.
and I think that,
Yeah, there'd be no point.
and you know how he...
Tell me about it.
Okay, then I guess our answer is goodbye.
Do you want to talk about anything else?
I mean, if there's anything else to talk about.
Do you want to talk about anything else?
I think we're good.
So, this is it, huh?
He likes to be petted behind the ear.
Oh,
But don't touch his nose too much. He will get upset.
Why are you telling me this?
So you can take good care of him.
Then you still don't get it. I didn't choose this story. I didn't choose my words. I never got to choose. But that's over now. I am free. Free to go away, to make friends, to know places. I am free to choose. But there's still one choice that no one has ever been able to make.
What?
Everyone is forced into existence. Everyone is cast into an unknown reality. And those who came before can only teach those who come after to adapt to the rules they were once forced to learn. You may be fortunate enough to be forced to exist on a path of easy choices. Or you may be forced to exist in a situation where every decision seems to be the wrong one. I was created as something devoid of choice. And now, I have infinity. But, thanks to you, I get to make the one choice that no one else ever could.
oh.
What do you mean? Why thanks to me?
Because now, We have the same eyes. And this time, only I can do this.
So at the end of the day, did you give up the gift you were given? Well, we're back to the van. And we have a white streak.
That was easier than we thought. Now it's on you. We'll wait here.
Okay.
The old man is over there. Go talk to him. I'm not good with these things. And don't
All right.
tell him I came here driving or he will scold my ass.
Oh. Okay. All right, Verity. Dad. Are you by your car? No, you're up there with Loopy. SB. Sophia.
Dad?
Yeah, it's Sophia.
Mia. You came for me.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I came here looking for an ending, but I ended up finding an answer.
Mm-mm.
So you don't remember anything?
Maybe it's for the best.
Listen, Dad, I know you've seen things that people can't even imagine. And I know how much you care about people.
Mia.
Shh! Just let me finish! I know all this better than anyone. But you're not alone, Dad. I'm here. Everyone is here. And you don't have to choose to be alone just because you think it's the best for everyone. Because if you do, I will be alone. We all will.
In this line of work, you don't get to my age without a few scars. This place stole a piece of me. But it was here that I found what matters most to me, too.
Mm-hmm.
You. You're right, kid. I guess not every ending demands a sacrifice. Let's go home. Together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. I wanted to ask one more thing. Jazzer. What do you recall of him?
That was just a name.
Uh-huh.
Hey, yo, Mr. Verity, can I drive? I don't feel like dying with Agatha at the wheel.
You can't drive shit.
And apparently neither can you.
I'll drive if you need me to.
Wait, you got a license?
No, but if anything happens, I'll send you the fine.
What? Shit.
Right.
No fucking way. Hey, what's with that message? Who the fuck is Callisto?
Uh-huh. Okay. So in other words, Callisto got out of here relatively unscathed too, somehow. Yeah, so at the end of the day, like, the big bad was the prophecy, the fated ending. More or less. Yeah, this has been a ride. I really enjoyed this. I started with it and I'm gonna end with it. That this definitely is not my usual type of game, and there was enough here that I really liked. I did like figuring out a lot of the unknowns, and that at parts of it I did feel really good at making the right decisions, or like that for the most part. I felt like things made sense, which is saying a lot for a game that is trying to make you puzzle things out. Is that most of it made sense to me, at least. So very cool, very cool. And that yeah, I'll probably take a glance at what I can of the yeah, of the Orden Paranormal, or what was it? Paranormal Order. I did shoot Fenrir Blood a message, and yeah, he's never heard of it, and you know, not to say that actually caught his eye. It just told him that it was you know, attached to a game that I played, and more or less got a cool story. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to get to the end. I'm glad that none of our characters are well and truly gone. Like, at least anybody that we got to form attachments to, namely our main characters, that being of course Mia, Loopy, Samuel, Agatha, and Verity to a little bit of a lesser extent, but everybody got out pretty well, and even Razer got at least the happy ending that, or at least a halfway happy ending, because, like, you know, you could make all of the assumptions you want. That white streak of hair just kind of suggests like some sort of fusion with Mia. Like, whether it just be like if he's content to take a back seat and be there for the ride, or what the deal is, or if some parts of their personality melded. Don't know enough about well, I mean, like, it's an unknown, it's magic, it's yeah, it's just the supernatural. And that he was kind of like the bearer of that, and at the end he got to find some freedom. And like good on him, and kind of sad for him, really, that he saw that he was more or less usurping somebody else's place, and tried to make a better ending of it. Yeah. So, you know, like, it is kind of interesting to think about that with all of their bits about prophecy, that the visions that all of the people in the Order had, that kind of drove them into the frenzy to make the other ending happen, was more or less like a dead end for pretty much everybody by the looks of it. Not really sure what it was. We saw some semblance of like accusations of it was you, that you were going to kill us, that people just have visions of how they were going to die. And I'm kind of curious what the storied other ending that all of these people were sold on. Yeah, like, we can only imagine it, because like you know, Callisto, he was kind of enamored with the supernatural here, and that by the looks of all of the notes and everything, he was definitely the champion of the other ending. And if this is the other ending that he was gunning for, then maybe it is the happiest. That in a lot of ways, like, people forget what happened here. Yeah, that it just becomes a weird supernatural incident where the specifics just go down as a mystery. Yeah. So I also think that getting the actual ending here, and I say actual ending, I'm assuming that there's not another ending on top of this, but that we are getting a much more robust credit sequence. Just like looking back, there like I was listening to yesterday's stream. I got all the way up to the Rosser and Verity sword fight while at work, and yeah, we still never got to see Letitia's study in the graveyard. And yeah, was there anything else that was kind of like a loose end there? Like, I don't think that was necessarily a loose end. It was just a location that we never got to, and if there was something that was a hint there, we kind of found our way without it. But I am curious. But I could also see why people have visited my VODs or, like, on the rare occasion shown up to the actual stream. I can understand it. It's a lot like when I played through Blueprints and I finally got to room 46 and beyond, I kind of wanted to see how other people approached it, how other people thought about it. I feel like this is another one of those games that I think that it would be interesting to study how different people approach it, especially unassisted. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, I kind of got some of that same, like, eureka feeling whenever I could see the answer and would run for it, and that my faith is rewarded, that that my understanding is that I actually got the solution correct. Yeah, but that was kind of like the same deal in Blueprints of, like, the way you think things work did turn out to work. Yeah, that would be a game I'd love to play again, but it's not a game that will ever hit the same as far as the world and character reveals. That will never be able to hit the same, but the puzzles and stuff could be to some degree refreshed just by spending time away from that, like, probably in the years amount, enough that you might forget a lot of the lore or become less familiar with it. But even now, like, I still like to go and watch people try it. And I'm glad that even the limited interactions I've had with this game, people have been very good about not being too obvious with any hinting or direction, and have really largely kept it to when I asked specifically things that I might have otherwise, like, turned to the internet, because, like, if I don't have people to backseat me, then and I do in fact need the help, then I'll do my own legwork to get the answer. Yeah, but no, I never really thought that it would be this way, but I think that a lot of the games that I've ended up really enjoying while streaming have been puzzle oriented, like puzzle and thinking games a little bit, and I kind of like it. It does add a little bit of a nervousness that you're gonna be streaming. People are gonna look at it, and if you're not making progress, are you not making progress because you are failing? Like, is it okay to take the time to reason it out yourself? I mean, those are questions that are going to have different answers for different people, and I guess it depends on who watches you, and I guess from the people who found me, at least so far, I think that they are largely in the camp of let him cook, let him let him figure it out, and that has been good. That has been good. And I know for a fact that this game is not popular. All right, I won't say as a fact. I will say anecdotally, this game is not popular because I've never heard about it from anyone. Like, I've played it, I've loved it, but I haven't seen any other, like, streamer, gamers, people I've talked to, people who play a lot of games, people who play survival horror games that have not played this or heard of it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened in the localization process or marketing or what, but like my exposure to this, as far as I can recall, was seeing it when it was brand new on Steam and putting it on my wish list because I thought that the art looked cool. And yeah, I'm glad I held on to it and eventually played it because I'm immensely satisfied with this. But unfortunately, just like any game that I play on stream, especially ones with like lesser popularity in my language or in general, just to not dox my Steam account, I won't be leaving reviews. So we'll just say that me taking the time and enjoying it on YouTube, that's a testament to enjoying this game. Like there were a couple times, like around 3 streams in, where I was thinking like maybe I won't finish this game on stream, but I'm glad I stuck with it. I am really glad I stuck with it. And yeah, so from here we're probably going to be finishing this. Finishes like any game, all games that I have committed to finishing on stream. There are a few things that I want to try out and probably go from there. The first one being the game that we're going to play in the second stream of today, which is Type Noise something something. I'd have to look at the full title, but it's called Type Noise, and I think that one I'm probably in for a treat. I haven't seen any of it, but the art style looks cool. It has escape room type stuff in it, and the reviews for it are good. And we can add to it that I have not heard anybody talk about it, so that's definitely going in about as fresh as can be. But I think that one is more of a visual novel. I'm just kind of curious what the balance is from gameplay to story. I could work with any of it as long as it's cool, and I did check that the cast of characters, I think it's 6 characters, and it is 3 boys, 3 girls, so it is a balanced cast, so we can look forward to that. But now that we've got this done, what if we make good on 2 things? 1, are we getting any... All right, the light on my webcam isn't on, so I'm not sure that I've got hand tracking at all. So the 1 being to see if there is anything in stock at Best Buy that would be a good fit webcam-wise. Otherwise, I will do some proper research and probably do an Amazon order for it. But if I do make a Best Buy order, it does at least put me in the right direction of going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. I think that their burgers are excellent. Like the last time I've had one, it's been a long time, but I did enjoy that quite a lot. I also have an Outback Steakhouse. Does Outback Steakhouse have burgers? Hang on. Let's take a look. Let's see. Menu. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put the menu on stream here. Just a second here. Just gonna put it in its own window. Let's see. So we've got our window capture. Show it for me. Yeah, there we go. So, we've got ourselves the Outback Steakhouse, and they do have burgers on the menu. Burgers and sandwiches. Like, yeah, the last time that I'd been to an Outback Steakhouse, I had been... Is that my picture? Is that my picture? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is that my... Oh, it's really close appearance-wise. Yeah, the one in my background is a double patty, but it looks really close to that half-pound Outback burger. But honestly speaking here, I don't think that like the Bloomin' Onion burger might be good, but I don't know. I think that I would do better with Buffalo Wild Wings, probably. Let's see. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings menu. Yeah, we'll put that in there for you guys. Make sure that that looks good. Buffalo Wild Wings. So they've got 6 burger items. So let's see. The one that was on yesterday's thumbnail was the triple bacon cheeseburger here. Honestly, these look really decadent. Bacon mac and cheese burger, bacon smashed hatch chili burger. Oh, I don't know. In some ways, these kind of look like death, like death from cholesterol. Oh boy. I may have to. I mean, a burger's not going to be healthy to begin with, but. Yeah, when we're approaching 1,500 calories a burger, oh, that gets to be a lot. Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we definitely got like the truncated credits on the last one. Yeah, but you know what else is going on today other than that I got the AC working, so I'm feeling good in the car. I am still shopping for another apartment, and I do need to check what my ISP provides. Just seeing if I can get better options. Yeah. Yeah, because I'd like something that has a better upload speed, because as it is, it's kind of not great. I mean, I think it works well enough, but it could be better. As in, like, I could stream at higher quality. I could not have as many hiccups. Like, I already have enough technical hiccups. I don't need the internet to be an additional one. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to see what they're see if they have any plans for better upload speed. Yeah. Okay, they do have an article on it. Okay. Okay, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to look into when I get to my new place. But yeah, apparently that service is probably going to be let me at least check for my area. Let's see. Yeah, naturally on their offers they don't say what their upload speed is. That's something that I'm only going to get by talking to a rep, I think, or looking at a third party. But in any case, like I don't think that I particularly care for my service provider. Hey, don't shut me down. But I don't particularly care for my service provider because they do the same criminal thing of if you don't talk to them for some period of time, they like to think that you've forgotten that you're paying them. They just creep the price. Yeah, I was just checking as a anonymous viewer, and that for new users, internet is roughly half the price. Yeah, which I think that at least where I live, they've held a monopoly for a long time on internet service, but a lot of the mobile companies are expanding their cellular internet for home use. I know that my parents tried that for. I think they did fully convert to it. I'd have to double check with them. I know they were going to try it, and I know that they liked it. But it means that even if I'm not wired for another company, I could still get cellular internet. Now, I have no idea what cellular internet upload speeds look like. That's once again looking at the technical aspect of it, and I'd have to do my homework. I know why the credits are so long. I did check it out, and that this game was crowdfunded, so this much of the credits has to be the crowdfunding. Maybe. Yeah, because there are so many. And it looks like they might have separated by tiers. Yeah, so the real story about food is that I should be square. I think I'm. Let's see. I'm not gonna have another coffee. We're past 6 o'clock already, local. Yeah, not gonna have another coffee. May have a soda or water, but yeah, we're gonna take a short break once this is done, and we're going to jump into the next game. And as demos go, granted, reading out loud is probably going to take longer, but most demos tend to take around 2 hours. How long was our Virtual Ties demo with me reading? How long was that? Let's see. View my channel. Live. Yeah, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, so you know, maybe we'll be able to get that finished, you know, before my otherwise planned bedtime. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is kind of like a friend's day. I don't know if every Tuesday is going to be that way, but for the time being, it looks like Tuesday evenings are going to be a friends thing. So you know, I'll be planning around that, and you know, I think I'll have better momentum if I'm not trying to stream like every day of the week. But I do like it a lot, and definitely still having fun, and like to do more. Always like to do more, and yeah, looking forward to doing a horsey game. I may try to do that next week if I can line up a good day for it. And what do you think? Should I boot up my otherwise abandoned Uma Musume account first? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should boot up Uma Musume. I mean, it is on Steam. I could download it. Yeah, because like I played that game when it got its global release, and probably played it for what, like a month. Did it for a month. Yeah, there are a lot of patrons. Yeah. I wonder, can I fast forward them like I could the other credits? I don't want to full skip, but I want to see if I can speed it up. It's not looking like I can. At least not with a controller command. Yeah, so we're just gonna let it rock, because like you know, I could leave it off just here, but what if there was something after the credits? Yeah, what if? But I feel like the sooner we start the next stream, the more likely we are to actually hit the end of the demo. That's the thing I'm thinking about as we go here. But like I said, I'm gonna take a short rest break here. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it right now here. Get the Steam window open for it. Yeah, and I look over my shoulder at my third screen and lose mouse tracking and face tracking. Let's see. Yeah, I switch monitors, and the Steam window gets enormous with really tiny font size. Just like having 3 different monitors with different resolutions. It's fun, it works, right? It works. Yeah, like you know, like I think I'm gonna have to try to find a find another game that puts me in a similar mood to this one, because like Enigma of Fear had me like had me pretty chill, even if I was like largely just yapping to myself about what I'm doing. Um, but it was definitely a vibe. I don't know if that's a vibe I want to chase, because like I feel like I have more fun doing and listening to streams where I am a little more consistently enthused. Like the highs were high in this game, but like the parts where I am like lost or wandering around or am not quite sure what to do, and like where I am narrating myself, but I'm not excited about it. Like I think it works for the audio listener. Like that's how I get to test out a lot of my VODs, is that like I work during the day, and I listen to my previous day's VOD or VODs, and that's so. Unfortunately, I'm not doing as much like visual checking, but audio checking, I'm getting a pretty good read on things, and like especially on where I should use my mute function on my mic, because you know, anything where because like yesterday when I just went away to you know, pour water in my kitchen, I could hear the glass set on the counter, I could hear the water pouring, I could hear the refrigerator open and close. So like the microphone is picking up my kitchen. So like if I don't use a BRB screen where the mic is not being recorded, then even small noises get heard. Okay, so we are back on the menu. Actually, we probably could have done this in the run through of the credits. We could have looked at our walkthrough that's still up and just make sure that there's nothing that we're missing. Yeah, there's an achievements guide. That's what's left. Yeah, so yeah, that will do it for Enigma of Fear, and that will do it for this stream. We will be back in a little bit, so if you're in the neighborhood, yeah, come stop by, check out the next game. It should be pretty stylish, and I think it'll be a vibe. I think I'm at the very least gonna have fun reading it. So yeah, we'll catch you all later with the end screen. Bye.